Look who's awake. You watching TV, bunny? Yeah.
I like your phone.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, because I want to lay down and play on your phone.
Lola says good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, everyone. Let's not talk about, once again, the mom face. It is 6:12 in the morning, and I kind of want to do a morning routine, like what my morning is really like. I actually just dropped my husband off. We do have one vehicle, and he goes into work at 6 a.m., but we live like 5 minutes away from his job. So we get up, I take him to work, and it actually kind of works out that I have to wake Jace up like at 5:50 in the morning, because then he stays awake and it's easier for me to get him in the shower. If he didn't shower like he didn't last night, and he kind of smelled like sunblock when he got home from school, so I have to put him in the shower here in a little bit. But I'm going to quickly put away these dishes, and I may wash that, probably not. I'm gonna put that away right quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna make Jace for his lunch. And yeah, I don't have to work today, but this is just kind of how things would go if I did have to work. So let's get started, because it's already 6:13. Okay, so I'm just gonna like talk because I want this to be as realistic as possible. So Jace is actually a rather picky eater when it comes to certain things. Like, it's really hard to get him to eat breakfast, like very, very hard, especially this early in the morning. So I try to get something in him before he goes to school, but it's usually rather hard. So for his lunch, we're gonna do some rolled up turkey breast because he loves turkey breast. Sometimes we'll do like a Lunchable. Like yesterday, I got him a really big Lunchable and he was really excited about it. It had the little Kool-Aid thingy that you pour into the water bottle, and he was talking about that like all afternoon. So he was excited about that, but I know he loves lunch meat and he loves sandwiches. So I'm just gonna roll up some lunch meat here. I've got some grapes that I'm gonna stick in, and then a little cheddar cheese, some cheddar cheese crackers, some yogurt. So we'll just dump that in there. And this is usually pretty good for him. Oh, I forgot his lunchbox. You see? Look at me. So we've got his little lunchbox here. The Avengers, because he's a boy and that's what he really loves right now. So we're just gonna pop this in here. And then they'll give him milk or he'll have water. He's usually a big fan of drinking water as long as it's in like a water bottle. He's kind of like me. And then in his backpack, let me move this up a little bit. In his backpack is matching. What I love about the pre-K that he goes to, they send us home, well, they send him with a little about my day. I don't know if this is something that they always do. I'm new to this because this is his first time in pre-K. He did go over the summer, so they talk about how much he ate, if he had a good day, did he need any redirection, how much of his food he ate, like was he a good listener, played with his friends. So I really appreciate these because it just helps me understand, and it gives me peace of mind to know that he's doing well. And then of course in his backpack we have extra clothes because he's still in pre-K and you never know, and they spend a lot of time outside, so we have to put sunblock in there. So we've got all this fun stuff, and I believe his water bottle is probably in the living room. So backpack is packed. So Jace actually decided that he wanted to eat some fruit. So I'm letting him eat some fruit, and I'm just gonna fix my face a little bit. I usually don't wear a whole heck of a lot of makeup, just because I'd be running low on time. And I usually, like on a normal day, if I actually had to go to work, right after I get out of school, I have to go to the dance studio. So I don't typically wear a whole lot of makeup just because I don't have a lot of time to take it off. And I usually teach at least 3 classes back to back. So I don't want my skin to freak out on me more than what it already does. So as far as skincare, since this is kind of like a morning routine, I've been using the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap Oily Skin Formula. I've used this like a ton of times before, but I just needed something that I know deep cleans my skin really well. And then if you saw on Instagram, I purchased this when I was back home. So this is by the brand Valjean Labs. It's just a toner. I've been really relying on skincare lately because I don't know if I have just really bad allergies here, but my skin has been just like tripping out. And these are the Coachella Naturals Moon Drops. It's an antioxidant facial treatment. It's a serum. And I really like that it's kind of been helping retexturize my skin, like getting rid of some of the little bumps and stuff. And I did just dampen my hair a little bit in the shower. I'm just going to pull it, slick it back into a bun. And then my moisturizer is by the same brand, Valjean. It's a hyaluronic hydration gel because my skin does tend to get kind of dry here, especially because I'm inside all day and it's pretty cold inside the classrooms. So my skin actually kind of tries to dry out on me. So I try to kind of combat what my skin is doing by using an oily cleanser, a good toner, and then a really hydrating moisturizer. So that's what really works for me. So I've got all this fun stuff done. I'm going to go check if Jace is ready to get in the shower so I can finish getting ready while he is in there. So I don't just let him wash by himself. Like I let him sit in there for a couple minutes and pretend that he's cleaning himself, and then I wash him. So let's go see if he's ready. Okay, I've successfully gotten Jace in the shower, and I'm going to do my hair right quick. My hair is actually a bit of a mess. I need to cut it and probably, well, I need to detangle it obviously, but it needs a good trim. Like it's gotten rather long, but it's a little too damaged for my liking. So it is time for me to cut some inches off. I'm just going to slick my hair back. I honestly don't even know if I want to put gel in it, even though I know I probably should. Jace is playing in the shower. Yeah, I'll put gel in it, I suppose. Oh, I don't know where my gel is. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to pop some gel in my hair. My hair is already damp. And I have 4C hair, in case y'all are wondering. So my hair is very, very hard to actually lay. Like it's hard to get it to slick down.
Really butt. Really butt. I believe I can fart. I believe I can.
So I'll just do that, and then I'm gonna go grab a scarf real quick so I can get it to kind of lay flat. This is what my morning is like. Normally I would use a silk scarf, but I don't know where it is. So for my makeup, I'm not going to talk you guys through that. If you guys want an in-depth everyday makeup routine, I'll show that to you. But I'm going to put my makeup on real quick, get him out of the shower. It is already 6:45, and I like to leave the house by like 7:15-ish, so I get to work kind of early, so we have like 30 minutes. I'm gonna put on some makeup, pop him out of the shower, and we're gonna go. Okay, so it is like 7:17, and we are fixing to get in the car. Ready to go, bunny? Yep. All right. Alrighty, are we ready for school? Okay, let's go in.
I like this.
Hey, Jace. I see you're happy to be here.
So we got the human dropped off, and it is, what time is it? Ooh. It's 7:29. So on a normal day, I would be heading to work. I'm technically kind of going to do some work, but I'm gonna go do some work for the studio. So yeah, that is it. This is how my morning goes. From here, I would typically rush over to school. Well, not rush, because my school that I work at is only 3-4 minutes away, so it's really convenient. And yeah, that's it. My human's in school. And this is the end of this video. I wanted this video to kind of like feel all over the place, because my mornings are all over the place. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along with me on my fall back to school morning routine. Jace is in pre-K, in case you're wondering. So it's more of like a community care center kind of thing, because his birthday is in December. And he won't be 5 obviously until December, so he can't go to pre-K until next year, or pre-K kinder until next year. So yeah, I'm going to go and meet with the director and get some work done, and then I have other things to do before I have to come pick him up. So thank you guys so much for joining me on my morning routine. Thank you for the continued love and support. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.